You dig in Vermont. Whipping up a small hobo can quick. Special drill tool to try. Don't know how it's gonna go. Brand new, haven't even used it yet. So we'll see. Run some holes around it to make a small door. I have a hobo stove made. It's just not here right now, so we'll throw this one together. I wanted to try to make some char cloth. It's a little windy, so might carry this on tomorrow. But we'll see. Be careful whenever you're working around the metal, the tin, and all that stuff. Okay. Well, looks like it's gonna work okay. If it'll hold the truck in, all right. It's a little weak. Doing it. Definitely feel like we'll be charging her before we're done here. Also don't have my screw gun here. Usually have a Milwaukee. So, anyways, this is what we're doing. Whoops, that one went a little far. Whoopsie. About there. Alright, there's the top holes. Quick and easy. I'm going to continue that. I'm going to do it around here and cut a opening, and I'll show you what we got at the end. Alrighty, see you soon. Be digging Vermont. Bye bye. Okay, there you have it. Whipped up, got the door. I'm probably going to put a floor in of some sort, but I just needed something to put a fire in. Set it on a rock or cement. I should work to have a little fire and make some char cloth, which is pretty much all I want to do. I have another version that's on some of my other videos, and I got bolts for feet, and also another part of the coffee can to keep everything up off the floor a little bit. I actually had cut the bottom off and poked holes in that and made like a little surface down there to cook on, but I'll show you that another time. This one was just to whip one up. It only took a couple of minutes. You saw how fast the holes went, and then I used a sheetrock knife to cut the front. So you know what I'm saying? That should work for a fire. I'll show you how it works later on, another video. Don't want this to get too long. Okay, we'll catch you soon. Old Quincy kind of caved in a little bit. Did its job pretty good though. Getting a few holes, but it held up pretty good. Yep, that was a good one. Alrighty, catch you later. Thought I'd show you how it ended up. It's been a good month or so since I did it. I'd have to check the times. Maybe I'll put them on the video when I go back and look. Today's the 11th or 12th of March. So it lasted quite a while. Alrighty. Catch ya. Be digging Vermont. Be back again. Whew, we're back. Let's give you a quick look at what I did. This little hole drilling thing. I used to do it all with a sheetrock knife. This is just a lot faster, a little safer, easier, I don't know. Doesn't look quite as cool, but it still looks alright. They make little IKEA hobo stoves, or some kind of hobo stove that has holes in it too. They're just different size holes. So I drilled the holes in it first. This is the bottom of the other can. And I drilled the holes through it and marked where I wanted it to be. This is going to be the floor for this part here. And I'll use that for something else. Sometimes I cut these in half too and make a little half a dome. Creates slows the fire down and makes a little more heat actually. You don't lose so much of the flame right out in the middle of nowhere. And then after I did that, I cut this and I just drilled holes again. And the other one, I like to use only coffee can. There are other versions where you can put other things in there, like painter's grate, you know, for rolling, or that kind of mesh type wire stuff. But I like to use just the can if I can. I didn't make any bolt legs. I do put bolts in the bottom for legs to get them up off surfaces a little bit in case I'm on wood. And then the reason I cut that up the middle and down the side was so you could squish it together so it'll fit in there. Otherwise it don't fit. Always wear gloves. Kind of goes without saying. And so from here, I'm just going to work it down in. It's going to take a few minutes. I'll get back to you when it's done and show you. Alrighty? We won't bore you with it. We'll be back. Well, there it is. All done. Get the floor in there. You can sort of see what I mean now. Some extra vent holes down bottom as well so it can get through. Alrighty, and I can always, a couple of my holes didn't line up, but that's okay. I'll just pop a couple other holes in it if I need to. And there's a little hat, too darn windy outside to have a little hat geschmeal going right now. And it's chilly, so we will see you soon. It's going to be down in single digits tonight again, I think. But that's okay. That's March. That's Vermont. We won't be getting overheated. Alright, there's Mr. Jackson. He's hanging out. We're headed in. It's only been a few minutes. These don't take that long to make, so anyway, catch you later.